On February 3rd, 1959, American rock and roll musicians Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and the Big Bopper, otherwise known as J.P. Richardson, were all killed in a plane crash near Clear Lake, Iowa, together with pilot Roger Peterson. The event became known as the Day the Music Died after singer-songwriter Don McLean referred to it as such in his 1971 song American Pie. And we're actually going to be playing that song in just a moment. So today we have a special tribute to that day, as this is the anniversary of that horrific crash that claimed the lives of those four people, including those three musicians. And basically, Don McLean wrote that song in 1971 to pay tribute to Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and the Big Bopper, um, which I guess he felt a personal loss. So he wrote a song about it. So anyway, right now we're going to go ahead and kick it off with Don McLean. He will do American Pie. Then after that, we will do some Buddy Holly and Ritchie Valens, and of course Big Bopper. All right, so right now let's listen to the song American Pie by Don McLean. You have it here exclusively on YouTube Music Radio, where we're paying tribute to the day that the music died.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet cracked this'll be the day that I die. Helter-skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. He was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Yeah, this song is definitely a fitting tribute to Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and the Big Bopper. Don McLean, American Pie. Yep, it was definitely a tribute to the 3 fallen musicians that were killed on this day in 1959. Okay, so right now let's go ahead and do a song from Buddy Holly. I'm sure you'll know this one. It's called That'll Be the Day. And the only place you're going to hear it is exclusively on YouTube Music Radio, where we're paying tribute to the day the music died.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your loving and your hurt of loving, all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Well, you know you love me, baby. Still you tell me maybe that someday, well, I'll be blue. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. When you say goodbye, yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, when Cupid shot his dart, he shot it at your heart. So if we ever part, then I'll leave you. You sit and hold me and you tell me boldly that someday, well, I'll be through. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, that'll be the day. Ooh, ooh, that'll be the day. That'll be the day. Ooh, that'll be the day.
Okay, next up we have Ritchie Valens and his famous song La Bamba. And you're going to hear it exclusively here on YouTube Music Radio, where we are paying tribute to the day the music died. And of course, I can't forget this song by the Big Bopper. I think he would come back and haunt me if I did. Next song is called Chantilly Lace, and this is the Big Bopper speaking. And you have it here exclusively on YouTube Music Radio as we remember the day the music died.
Hello, baby. Yeah, this is the Big Bopper speaking. Oh, you sweet thing. Do I what? Will I what? Oh, baby, you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down, a wiggle in the walk and a giggle in the talk. Make the world go round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long-necked goose, like a girl. Oh, baby, that's what I like. What's that, baby? But, oh, honey. But, oh, baby, you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down, a wiggle in the walk and a giggle in the talk. Lord, make the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long-necked goose, like a girl. Oh, baby, that's what I like. What's that, honey? Pick you up at 8 and don't be late. But, baby, I ain't got no money, honey. Oh, all right, honey, you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face, ponytail hanging down, a wiggle in the walk and a giggle in the talk. Lord, make the world go round. There ain't nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real loose like a long-necked goose, like a girl. Oh, baby, that's what I like.
All right, now we have another one from Buddy Holly. This is Peggy Sue, and we'll dedicate this to my wife. Just kidding, baby. It's a long story. I'll tell you about it some other time. Anyway, Peggy Sue from Buddy Holly, exclusively on YouTube Music Radio.
If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue without Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, galleys, I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, oh, how my heart yearns for you, oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, galleys, I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, and I need you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so rare and true. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Well, I love you, gal, I want you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue, pretty, 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 pretty Peggy Sue. Oh, Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, gal, yes, I need you, Peggy Sue. I love you, Peggy Sue, with a love so rare and true.
Okay, next up we have Ritchie Valens doing Come On, Let's Go right here on YouTube Music Radio, where we're paying tribute to the day the music died.
Well, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, little darling, and tell me that you never leave me. Come on, let's go again, again, and again. Well, now swing me all the way down there. Come on, let's go, little darling, let's go again once more. Well, I love you so, dear, and I'll never let you go. Come on, baby, so. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so. Let's go, let's go, let's go, little sweetheart, and then we can always be together. Come on, let's go again. I love you so, dear, and I'll never let you go. Come on, baby, so. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so. Let's go, let's go, let's go, little darling. Where that's we belong, dear. Come on, let's go again, again, and again, and again, 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 and again, and again, 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 and again.
And next up we have Buddy Holly doing Maybe Baby. And maybe you have it here exclusively. Just kidding. Yes, you do have it here exclusively on YouTube Music Radio. And we're definitely paying tribute to February 3rd, 1959, the day the music died.
Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. It's funny, honey, you don't care. You never listen to my prayer. Maybe, baby, you will love me someday. Well, you are the one that makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, well, I'll be there, wait and see. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. Well, you are the one that makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, well, I'll be there, wait and see. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me.
And next up we have Donna by Ritchie Valens. And you have her here exclusively on YouTube Music Radio.
Oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna. I had a girl, Donna was her name. Said she left me, I'd never been the same. 'Cause I love
last but not least, we have Buddy Holly doing my personal favorite called Rave On. And you have it here exclusively on YouTube Music Radio with Mean Dean, where we're paying tribute to Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and the Big Bopper as they were killed on this day in 1959, which later became known as the day the music died.
Oh, the little things you say and do make me want to be with you. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling when you say I love you. Rave on. The way you dance and hold me tight, the way you kiss and say goodnight. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling when you say I love you. Rave on. Oh, well, rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Rave on and tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only. Rave on. Well, rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Rave on and tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only. Rave on to me.
And that wraps up our tribute to Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and the Big Bopper. I hope you enjoyed it. It happened on February 3rd, 1959. They were all killed in a plane crash, which later became known as the day the music died. All right, granted, it was 3 years before I was born, but still, their music was great and had a lasting impact on future musicians. So it was definitely, and still, tributes go around the world to this day for these three musicians. All right, so anyway, it was my pleasure to bring you this special program. I hope you enjoyed it because I did. I always do. That's why I bring you these programs. So until next time, have a great day, stay safe, and see you around.